It's what you all been waiting for.
You're tapped in to Way Up with Angela Yee.
Yo, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. Happy Monday. Me and Akeem Woods are here.
What's up?
Kicking off the week. Today's my brother's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, Brian. You know what else today is? National Coffee Day. Yes, so make sure y'all get some coffee. Uplifts people. You can order it online, whatever. But shout out to everybody celebrating National Coffee Day. I started my day off with some coffee already. You know I need to.
I don't drink coffee.
You got it. You know what?
I like tea.
Yeah, I don't know if you need to.
Yeah,
but Connie Diamond is going to be joining us today. Her album Underdog Season 2 came out earlier this month. She's also signed to Def Jam, so a lot to talk about with her. And let's start the show off with the love and positivity it deserves. I got to go to Chicago later today.
Okay.
Shout out to my girl, Chella H.
The Windy City?
It's her birthday. Well, it was her birthday, so she's having her birthday party today. So I'm going to be out there with her. Only thing is with my dress, this is a good about last night. I have all these huge marks on my back, but we'll talk about why.
Oh, okay.
It's Way Up.
I'ma shine. I'ma shine. Turn your lights on, y'all.
Turn your lights on.
Spreading love to those who are doing greatness.
Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them.
It's time to shine a light on them.
Yo, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with Akeem Woods, a comedian extraordinaire.
Ooh, you right.
And today I got to shine a light. I know, it's family time. My brother, today's his birthday. You know, my mom's birthday was on the 26th.
Okay.
Today is my brother's birthday.
What sign are they?
Libras.
Okay.
And you know what? I want to say this about my brother. He's a year and 3 months older than me.
Okay.
He's super smart. A lot of times don't know what he's talking about. He literally when we were younger, he knew he wanted to go to Brown University since we were young. He got accepted early. It made me look so bad because he's older. But he is a person that he knows how to do like all kinds of things when it comes to 3D. Honestly, when you have a conversation with my brother, you like, I don't know what he's talking about. The other thing that he was really ahead of the curve on was cannabis. And when I tell you my brother can make anything in the kitchen, any type of edible, and now it's illegal, so that's amazing. So now I can publicly talk about it. I used to text him, he'd be like, hey, can you? He'd be like, hey, stop texting me stuff like that. I don't know what you're talking about. Now I can be like, hey, can you bring me some weed? So it's a different day and age. But shout out to my brother. It's his birthday. He's a good person. He was at my house over the weekend with his friends celebrating, and he literally has the same friends that he's had since we were.
Have I met your brother? I think I have.
I feel like you had to have. He's, he lives in Brooklyn also. But, just love it. I love having a big brother. Anytime I need him to do something, he's always there. He may complain a little, but then he always does it. I appreciate you. All right, now 800-292-5150. Antonio, who do you want to shine a light on?
I want to shine a light on my daughter. Today's her birthday, Alyssa, and yesterday was my mom's birthday.
Are you just like me? All Libras around us.
Oh, yeah.
How old is Alyssa?
14.
Oh, my goodness. 14 years. I remember what I was like at 14. I hope she is the opposite of that.
Man, 14-year-old is something else.
I remember those days, boy. All right. Well, shout out to Alyssa. Happy birthday, girl. Libras are fire. We love it.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right. Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
That was Shine a Light, 800-292-5150. In case you couldn't get through, you could always leave a message and shine a light that way. And when we come back, we got your Yeeti. So much to talk about from over the weekend. The Super Bowl halftime show. I'm excited. Also, Terrence Crawford. Not excited for this. This is awful. Imagine you're celebrating in your hometown and then the police pull a gun on you. We'll tell you what happened to Terrence Bud Crawford. It's Way Up.
They say it's truth in the rumors.
From industry shade to all the gossip,
Talk to me.
Angela's spilling that Yeeti.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. And of course, Akeem Woods is here.
We back.
We are so excited about Bad Bunny hosting, performing at the Super Bowl halftime show for 2026.
Yes, cannot wait.
Yes, and he posted, I've been thinking about it these days, and after talking with my team, I think I'll do just one date in the United States.
And then the next day, he was like, hey, y'all,
He
Super
actually
Bowl.
wrote it in Spanish.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but you want me to read it in Spanish for you? Because my Spanish is really good.
Ooh, girl, do it.
Estuve pensando en estos días y luego de hablarlo con mi equipo, creo que haré una sola fecha en Estados Unidos.
Ooh, that actually was way better than I thought. Good for you.
I got an A in Spanish. But, I think living in New York, you have to speak Spanish.
I think
How do
so.
you exist here and not know how to speak Spanish? So I'm excited about that. Why I'm really excited is the statement that something something like this makes. He brought in so much money to Puerto Rico because he did not want to go on tour in the United States with everything that's happening with all of these ICE agents raiding places. I was just looking at something that just happened in Chicago.
With the guy running on the
block.
bike.
All he did was say something, and then they start chasing him down. You can't even speak, and you know what I mean? And so anyway, I just think it's a great statement to make. I know some people were really upset about that, and I love it.
If racist people are mad, I'm happy.
All right, and Jay-Z made a statement. What Benito has done and continues to do for Puerto Rico is truly inspiring. We are honored to have him on the world's biggest stage. Not to mention that he has an amazing show.
Of course, yeah.
So I'm excited for that. All right, Terrence Crawford, in the meantime, imagine this. He was leaving his victory celebration, just huge for boxing, right? He's broken all kinds of records, done things nobody else has done before. And the Omaha Police Department, he's from Omaha, actually forced him out of his car at gunpoint. Everything is caught on video. Here's what it sounded like.
Step out.
I'm opening the door. I'm opening the door.
Right here on my right. I'm keeping my hands up.
I'm not reaching for no gun, bro.
Step out.
All right. You know, he beat Canelo Alvarez. He's an undefeated boxing champ. He's currently the undisputed welterweight and super middleweight champion. By the way, guns were legal that they had. They didn't do anything wrong. And the officer made him get out of the car. And so now the mayor has released a statement. Omaha Mayor John Ewing said, I learned Omaha police pulled over Terrence Bud Crawford on a traffic stop downtown early this morning. After learning of this, I spoke personally to Bud Crawford. I acknowledge the seriousness of what occurred and how trust between law enforcement and our community is important and shows the need to be continuously vigilant about building relationships. So they are pledging an internal investigation now.
What was the reason for the stop? Being black while driving?
Yeah, it was a quote-unquote traffic stop, but you know how they do.
I do know how they do.
Yeah, you know how they do. So imagine that you didn't even realize this is your hometown hero that just literally had a victory parade.
It's all sees like black, so all they see
Now,
they pull it over.
On the flip side, Conor McGregor is saying that he's planning to do this $100 million fight for the White House. Here's what he said.
I'm not negotiating with the UFC on behalf of myself for this fight, like usual. I'm negotiating with the United States of America on behalf of Ireland for this fight. So it's a peculiar one. But Trump and the administration have been fully supportive and backing, and I cannot wait.
So it's the UFC Big America 250 event that's going to be in D.C. at the end of June. I don't think that's worth for him $100 million. Sorry.
Listen, all I'm saying is the only fight I want to see with Conor is if he's fighting Trump.
All right, well, that is your Yeeti. When we come back, we have About Last Night, where we discuss what we did last night. I had a time this weekend. I told you it was my mom's birthday. Today's my brother's birthday. Today's National Coffee Day. A lot going on. It's way up.
So, about last night. Here's how it went down.
It's way up with Angela Yee. I'm here with comedian extraordinaire Akeem Woods. Hey, what were you doing? What were you doing over the weekend?
Honestly, it was my first weekend off in like 2.5 months, so I did nothing.
Oh, I love that for you. Sometimes we need that.
Yep.
Well, I did a lot this weekend. On Friday, we actually had a party at my coffee shop for Keys, my makeup artist. It was her birthday.
I know.
So
someone was supposed to text me the address and they didn't.
Akeem, you can definitely get the address without me texting it to you. That is an awful excuse.
I know, but that's the only excuse I can think of.
And then I had a meeting with Mark, the founder for 10 to 1 Rum. So I was there with him first. Nice. But shout out to everybody that came out for my girl Keys.
Happy birthday, Keys.
By the way, the food was amazing. We had it catered by A1. It was delicious. So thank you to the caterer. Then the next morning I got up early and went and did acupuncture. Now I told you earlier I have these marks on my back because I also did cupping. I don't know if you've ever done cupping.
I've never done. I want to do both. I've heard that. I feel like that's something that would help me.
So I will set you up. Life Wellness in Brooklyn. That is my spot. When I tell you I love it, I need to get there more often. It was an amazing experience. It's not one of those massages where you lay there and fall asleep and it's gentle.
Well, I kind of. Sometimes you need the cranks all cranked out.
It's definitely like, yeah.
Who's doing it? Is it men doing it?
So Jamila is the person who did my massage, and then Adi is the one that did my acupuncture. He's the acupuncturist, so he's the one that does that. When I tell you amazing, shout out to Khadijah also for putting me onto that. They own the spot, but it's beautiful. They also do community acupuncture, so it's a sliding scale. So if you're like, I want to try it, I'm in the community, but I can't pay the whatever $200, let's say it is, then they actually will let you pay what you can
awesome.
at certain times to do that. So I love that. It's very community oriented. It's like right in the middle of Bed-Stuy. And then I did a lot over this week, and I'm not gonna lie. I went to Tatiana's for dinner. Okay. So that was a good time. Dinner was amazing. Shout out to Baskin Lather.
Is it Caribbean?
It's Afro-Caribbean.
I know.
Yes, Chef Kwame. That's my guy.
That's all you eat.
Well, that was my weekend. I know it is. All right. Well, when we come back, tell us a secret.
Ooh, my favorite segment.
Maybe there's something that you did over the weekend that nobody knows about. You was creeping. You want to tell us about it. It's a no judgment zone, and you are anonymous. You can call us up and tell us a secret. Oh, maybe what? Kim, you have so many secrets, but I feel like...
but this isn't about me. This is about y'all. Call us.
Well, maybe it's something that you did when you were younger, 20 years ago, and you've never told anybody, but you want to share it with us. I have some of those.
Give us the number, boo.
I have elementary school secrets that I can remember.
Me too.
800-292-5150. Call us up and tell us a secret. It's way up.
Yo.
Way up.
This is a judgment-free zone. Tell us a secret.
Ooh, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with Akeem Woods. You just told us a secret. I don't feel like I should expose it on air.
You shouldn't, because it was between me and you.
Okay. All right. But if you go in another room and call, you can be anonymous. And we won't judge you. 800
People know my voice.
292-5150. Anonymous caller, tell us your secret.
So I'm currently at work right now. It's Monday, and I'm working this job that I'm completely underqualified for.
Wow. How did you get it?
I worked previous jobs that I was also unqualified for, but I stayed long enough to gain some grip in the industry.
Wait. So are you just lying on your resume? Like, what's happening?
No, everything on my resume is 100% true, but I basically am a little in over my head, if that makes sense.
Can you tell us what the job is?
Not specifically, but I can tell you that it does benefit the world.
Okay, thank you.
Can you? No.
As long as he's not a surgeon or anything.
I need to know the field.
You better not be no. Okay, nothing but you're gonna
it's not that. It's not that crazy.
What's the field? Can you tell us the field?
Is it nonprofit?
No, it isn't nonprofit, but it has to do with emissions and the health of the world.
Okay, all right.
Wait, hold on. It has to do with health? What kind of health? What are you doing?
The health of the world, and in terms of
like climate change or?
Stop trying
No,
to get
I'm in the automotive industry.
How you going to call and tell us the secret without telling us the secret?
You know how many people right now are in jobs they're not qualified for?
Me right now, but that's not the point.
That's very true, Angela. That's very true.
Yeah, there's a lot. Listen, you're not alone. A lot of people. I'm glad that you're bold enough to make it happen, and I hope that you become qualified while you're there.
Too.
You know what they say: fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it. That's what I've been doing my whole career. So good for you. I just want to know. I just want to make sure I knew where it was, so I don't go there.
I like that finessing you did. All right. Well, good luck. Okay.
And DM me and let me know if they're hiring.
Good luck to the world, too, because the world is in his hands.
Will do.
All right. Thank you for calling.
If they're hiring, send me a DM, girl, because I need to get a job, too.
Hey, anonymous caller. How are you?
What's up?
Hello.
Hello. You want to tell us a secret?
I feel like this is going to be spicy.
Yes. Me and my baby daddy had a threesome with my ex-sister. Then a couple years later, I got married, and me and my husband ended up having a foursome with my baby daddy's sister.
Oh, my gosh. So you really be liking the ex's sisters.
Anybody's sister can get it.
Anybody's sister.
Anybody's sister can get it. Girl, listen.
You are the sister slayer.
I love you. Please follow me on Instagram and send me a DM. Because you are crazy.
Hey, text this P. Me and my husband on our way downtown to get a divorce today. His sister can get it.
Oh, my. I knew it.
Yes, you do it. You got it.
It sounds like you just for the sisters. It sounds like...
I don't know.
For the sisters.
The sisters, I guess, hear the sex life about me afterwards, and they want to see. They want to try.
Well, there you have
my
it.
best life. It's my biggest secret. Don't tell anyone.
We ain't gonna tell nobody.
Nobody has to know. It's just us and everyone listening. All right. Thank you for calling.
Bye, baby.
Thank you. Bye.
Well, that was Tell Us a Secret, 800-292-5150, just in case you couldn't get through.
I love their energy.
We got time for you. All right. And when we come back, we have your Yeeti and all of this Young Thug, YFN, Lucci, everything that's been going on in Atlanta. I mean, it is popping right now. We'll give you some updates. People were asking, why was Young Thug in whiteface and had everybody as a white person, on his album? We'll tell you why. It's way up.
Yo, she about to blow the lid up off this pot. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Angela's spilling that Yeeti. Come and get the tea.
It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with my guy, Akeem Woods.
What it do?
What it do? Now, let's get into some of this Yeeti. Young Thug, a lot going on with him. His album is out, Yui Scooty. Am I saying that right? Yui Scooty? Scooty? EU Scooty. I can't say it right. Every time I look at it, I'm like, but anyway, there's a lot of questions that people have. For instance, why on the cover is he in whiteface? And then he did a post with like everybody, like Mariah the Scientist, Sexy Red as white people. Well, he was recently on the It's Up There podcast, and here's what he had to say about that.
I think it was just like some funny but it's still like serious to the point where it's like I went with it. But we always joked and played in my hood, like, you want to be the biggest, go white. And that's why I said when I put the album cover out, hey, if you want to be the biggest, go white.
That's weird. That's so dumb to me, but
I need some more context, and I need it to be more like, because it just, I don't know.
It's corny. It's so corny.
All right. Well, it was confusing for a lot of people. Now, another thing that he discusses, and I will say, like, I think Young Thug was so celebrated, but then when those calls leaked, that really hurt him.
Oh, because he was talking about
his own friends, and he even acknowledged that, like, I'm talking about my friends. I can't believe that's the person I was, or I guess now people would say that I am. But he has explained previously that he was in jail, he was depressed, he didn't know what was going to happen, and he was just unhappy. Well, here's what he had to say while he was on the Pivot podcast about thinking that maybe he is depressed, or maybe it's just people telling him he is.
I don't even really know what depressed is. I be having like talks with my girl, just like some of the homies, like, damn, bro, you depressed, bro, you hurt. I never just really dealt with it. I was just so caught up into just like shows, my craft, and just like helping people and doing to the point where I don't know. I think I'm depressed, but I just think it's because goddamn everybody telling me. I don't know if I am. I don't know. You saying like right now? You think you're depressed?
Sounds like he needs therapy.
Yeah, for sure. He posted, if I didn't have kids, I wouldn't even care to live.
Ooh.
I did a lot of taking up for people all over this world, and so far I've yet to see someone take up for me. Good, though. And then he said, I feel like I'm not winning with the people I'm supposed to be winning with. And so he's been expressing a lot of different things. A lot of self-reflection, I think, has to happen, too. Yeah. Because, I mean, a lot to unpack. I don't even think we could do it in these 1 minute that we have left. But one thing that he did was a surprise concert in front of Fulton County Courthouse, and this was yesterday. He actually did a whole thing for stopping the violence, and he also linked up with YFN Lucci. The two of them, I mean, it was literally like their crews beefing with each other. I remember interviewing YFN Lucci, and he was saying it's just above him is too many people, too much bloodshed had happened. Well, here is Young Thug performing outside of the courthouse.
We got rid of our problems, man. I hope y'all find a way to get rid of the problems y'all got in y'all life, man. And I did that for Atlanta, for the community, for the city, man. We tired of losing people for nothing, Even if it is something that's just not worth losing people, bro. It's not worth living that type of life and beefing and doing that type of stuff.
Amazing.
Maybe he's repenting. That's good.
I think a lot has happened, and if that's what's going to make everybody stop beefing with each other and bring people together, y'all, like I told, Lucci, I said, y'all ain't got to be friends, but can we at least coexist in a space where people don't have to feel like things are dangerous?
Yeah, well, that's good.
All right, well, that is your Yeeti. When we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are flying under the radar, but you definitely need to know about them. So much drama going on in the world. I don't even know where to start, man. You know what? Let's start with ICE and Portland and everything that's been happening. Donald Trump is sending in the troops to Portland now. We'll discuss. It's way up.
I got news. This in the news that relates to you. These stories are flying under the radar.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here, and of course, Akeem Woods is here with me today.
We
are here.
Yep.
All right, well, Donald Trump has been threatening to send the National Guard into Oregon, and into Portland. And the city has sued the Trump administration to stop it from deploying the National Guard. Now, according to a White House spokesperson, they said that Donald Trump's actions are lawful and that it would make Portland safer. I didn't know Portland was unsafe.
I just think he just picks any liberal city and is like, it's unsafe. Like, he hasn't sent the National Guard to any conservative city.
What I think is the city has seen, quote unquote, small protests near an ICE facility in recent weeks. And that's really what they want to make sure that, they have an agenda. Here's what Joy-Ann Reid had to say when she was up here. When I was talking to her about the National Guard at the time, Donald Trump was talking about sending the National Guard into Chicago, and some people were feeling like, okay, let's make Chicago safe. Well, here's what Joy-Ann Reid had to say.
National Guard has no arrest powers, no policing powers. So even if you see National Guard somewhere in your community, they can't do anything about crime. They can maybe stand there and watch. Number two, the federalized police that they're sending in, they are harassing. They're not solving crimes. They're not investigating crimes. And they're actually, as federal agents, not supposed to do that.
So just an FYI.
So basically, you just sending out white dudes with guns.
Because really, it's about immigration, is what it seems like. They want to make sure that, and ICE has been wilding. When I see all these videos of how they're handling people and abusing their authority,
someone got abused, and I think he sued for like $50 million.
And there are people who literally were here legally, and they keep on changing the law and trying to make it harder for people. Like, it's ridiculous right now. So. But, we're going to all feel the pain of all of this. All right, well, that is your Under the Radar. We got the Way Up mix for you at the top of the hour. Plus, Connie Diamond is going to be joining us. Her album, Underdog Season 2, came out earlier this month. We'll have a great sit down. It's Way Up.
Way Up.
Just like to talk like they Angela Yee, like they Angela Yee.
Man, she's spilling it all. This is Yeeti. Way Up.
It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Akeem Woods is here.
What's up?
Hey. And let's get right into this Yeeti. So Jimmy Kimmel Live is back on all of the Sinclair ABC stations, ending the blackout in cities like Washington, D.C. and Seattle. In an official statement, Sinclair emphasized our objective throughout this process has been to ensure that programming remains accurate and engaging for the widest possible audience. No, widest, not widest.
Yeah.
I know that I said widest.
Which basically means they lost $4 billion and was like, oh no, Jimmy, we love you.
People were canceling and the people spoke, All right, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco got married over the weekend. So congratulations to them. It looked beautiful. She looked amazing. So shout out to the two of them. Taylor Swift commented on her engagement announcement back in December on social media saying, yes, I will be the flower girl. All right, now Nicki Minaj has confirmed that her 6th studio album will be March 27th, 2026. Okay. She also posted, got Sun on Sun's Day, and it's a Sun's Day. Birthday Ninja, who won it with the Sensei. Retire someday, only if my Sensei. 32726, that's my fun day. So that's the album.
Okay.
All right. She posted new incredible album, the big one, It's Time. And yes, it's time. It's definitely time. All right, Cardi B's Am I the Drama opened at #1. That is her 2nd #1 album. So congratulations to her.
Congratulations, Cardi.
Yeah, she
out in the streets. She's so funny. She's out in the streets pregnant, selling CDs and albums. Good for her.
Her whole rollout, I think, was very, I feel like, true to who she is.
Yeah.
And so it was fun. It was creative. She's also going to be going on her first tour in 6 years, the Little Miss Drama Tour. That starts February 11th in Palm Desert, California. I saw her thanking people on her social media just for supporting her. She said, thank you so much, everybody that supported my album. 2 weeks ago, the album was projected to do 115,000 off of Outside and Imaginary Players. I don't know what the outcome was going to be. I didn't put out an album in 7 years. And haven't put out as much music in the last year, but we just surpassed all that expectation. Thank you to everyone who gave the album a listen, did a video to the songs and everything. You don't know the confidence and boost you gave me in my music to keep pushing. She said, tonight we celebrate. I can't pop no champagne, but maybe I can open up some cranberry juice or something.
Oh, good for her.
Aw. And Kendrick Lamar, he was supposed to be performing in Colombia, but the concert was canceled. That was supposed to be Saturday night. People were there and people were trying to say at first that he wasn't able to sell enough tickets, but that's not true because it was pretty much sold out. What really happened was the venue had structural and technical failures in its construction. construction. And so the venue actually canceled. And they posted Kendrick's show in Bogota has been postponed due to stage issues and permit issues, and also other issues like the stadium not allowing Kendrick to use fireworks. The show tonight was close to selling out before the show began.
Yeah, let's stop acting like Kendrick's not moving tickets.
I know. Did you see him in Mexico City? I mean, that looked wild.
He's moving. He sells tickets he's global. He's not just some local,
Right.
Yeah.
And by the way, NBA YoungBoy was in Brooklyn over the weekend. That looked wild. So shout out to him too. All right. Well, that is your Yeeti. When we come back, we have Ask Yee, 800-292-5150. Me and Akeem are here to help you out.
We here to help.
Let me hear your residuals challenge.
Mm-hmm.
It's way up.
Whether it's relationship or career advice, Angela's dropping facts.
So you should know.
This is Ask Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with my guy, Akeem Woods.
What's up, bro?
And we have somebody on the line. Did you call me bro?
No, I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Well, he wants to stay anonymous. 800-292-5150. Hey, what's your question for Ask Yee?
About a year ago, I started gambling, and it just went downhill. I am currently about to get evicted due to the addiction. I just wanted some advice. My fiance, she recently told me she was pregnant.
Have you stopped the gambling?
Yes.
When was the last time you gambled?
Around 3 weeks ago.
How much would you say you owe?
$5,000. I'm backed up on so many bills. My fiance currently doesn't know. I'm scared to tell her.
Have you come up with some solutions? I think the thing to do is to show that you've learned your lesson and that you're figuring out a way out of this.
I've been trying to come up with plans. I've been trying to call resources. I have court on the 7th. For the eviction process. I want to try to come up with a payment plan with my landlord.
Okay, so what I think you need to do is start coming up with not just resources, but how are you going to make some money in order to be able to pay these things and come up with a plan? Because you have to tell her, but you also have to know, how am I going to move forward? Because I have the responsibility of a child on the way and a wedding to plan. And I think you need to actively seek help. The last time you gambled was 3 weeks ago. Well, how do we know you're serious about not getting into this situation even more? And I want to say you need to actively get this going, right? Like you need to be making sure and be serious about it. Don't just say it because you don't want her to be mad and you don't want her to leave. You have to be accountable for the mistakes that you've made and what you've done, but also show that you have taken control and charge of it and that you're solution oriented, because I would be so angry if I was her. But if you can tell me, here's what I'm doing. I'm working out this payment plan. I'm working these extra hours. I got a second job. I'm handling things. It's going to take me this amount of time. I went and I've spoken to a financial advisor at the bank, and this is what they're telling me I need to do. I've consolidated this. I'm working on all angles, and this will never happen again. That would make me more comfortable, because it's going to be a hard thing to tell, but you can't go in there not knowing what you're about to do.
I agree.
You got to figure out some side hustles. You got to figure out how to make money. You're an adult and you're about to be a father.
Yes.
She needs to know that she can trust you and rely on you. Right now, that trust is going to be broken. But the only thing you can do is be accountable, own up to what it is that you've done, and show that you are about to, that you can handle this moving forward and that you've learned from it. And it's going to take a while for her to even feel like she can trust you. She may say, I don't even think we should get married right now.
That's why I'm scared of. I'm scared of losing her trust, because we've been together since high school.
Well, listen, you're going to have to earn back that trust, but you got to get your life back on track, man. You cannot be an asset in a relationship if you can't even take care of yourself.
I agree.
And stop gambling. No more of that. Whatever apps you have on your phone, wherever you were going, don't go there anymore. Seek some professional help. This is not something that you can kick on your own.
Okay.
Best of luck to you, man.
Thank you.
That was Ask Yee, 800-292-5150. I hope he comes through this on the other end. But when we come back, Connie Diamond is going to be joining us. She signed to Def Jam. Her album, Underdog Season 2, is out right now. It's way up.
And I'm back. We're about to do this.
One of the most famous women in radio. We're talking about Angela Yee.
You're Way Up with Angela Yee.
Please believe that.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. And look at this consummate professional. Connie Diamond is here, suffering from her allergies, but still showing up.
Yes, absolutely.
Underdog Season 2 is out. How you feeling?
I feel good.
You still feel like an underdog even after the first one?
I do.
Well, Jat is a bop. Now,
Thank you.
Is Jat your word? Because I never heard it before.
Jat is not my word.
Okay, because I was like, I know what it is after hearing the song, but I've never heard that word before.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's like a slang that we use like in New York. I don't know if everyone else uses it, but because I have a lot of people reach out to me and say, "What is a jat? What does that mean?"
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one because I was like, "Dang, I aged out of the lingo."
Yeah, I mean, a jat is a jatty. Like is like replacing the F with a J.
Okay.
Instead of saying, "Oh, she got a fatty," we said that like how many years ago?
Right.
So she got the jat. Or she got the jatty.
You gotta update it.
Yeah, it's New York slang.
Hey, think it's fat from the front, huh? Wait till you see from the back. Dick. Pull on the thong, hold up the jack.
And then your family, right? Your dad is from Trinidad?
My biological father, he's from Trinidad. Yeah.
Have you been?
I have never been.
I could see you at Carnival.
Really? I'm not a Carnival kind of girl.
Really?
But, yeah.
Okay, I would not get that because it seemed like just from, and you know it's so interesting, just from your videos, it seemed like you would be a fun outside, like, turn up person.
Well, I'm definitely fun and outside, super turn, but not to the, like, Carnival is like skin out, like, you know.
Hold on, Con. You don't think you'd be a little skin out too?
I don't, that's not my vibe, but I would definitely like attend a Carnival and just like vibe. Yes, but not be in the parade. You know what I mean? Like.
Right now, Connie Diamond is here. Her album Underdog Season 2 is out right now. What do you think is different now, like as far as being signed to Def Jam? What are some things that they told you that they felt like you should do? Because sometimes we have our own idea of the type of artist that we are, and then the label comes in and they're like, you should try this, you should try that. What are some things, and I want to know, what did you agree with and what did you disagree with?
Well, to be transparent, like, they don't really tell me what to do. So maybe one time, there was a time where like they saw, I don't want to say who it was specifically, but like I had to do a press shoot at one point, and they sent me like references of like Lotto and like Mona Leo, who are two dope artists that I love, and like they wanted me to like look like them for the shoot. And I'm really a Tom girl, so like I could get on my girly, but like I'm not gonna like do certain, I'm not gonna wear certain, I'm not gonna do certain, I'm not gonna dress a certain way. And they were like, yeah, we need you to look like this, and I'm just like, I'm not doing that. That was only one time though. So. And
then you and Remy, obviously the two of you are like Thelma and Louise.
That's my dog, man.
Yeah.
That's the says she's a total sweetheart, and outside of Fab and Jim and everyone and Busta that has like given me like advice and a shoulder to lean on, she has been very, 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 very supportive.
And I saw all the controversy over the song Head Tapping people, but I saw that you said she was not referencing Clarissa Shields on that song. That was a verse.
I look like arguing with a dumb shit, and why would I fight you when I got a gum shit?
We rap, you know, we talkers. We talk about can't do this, can't do that. I'm the nicest. That's New York in us anyway. Like, that's how we are. So it's like, you know, I don't have anything really else to say about that.
All right, well, I appreciate you for coming up here today. Underdog Season 2 is out right now, so make sure y'all run that up.
Please. Thank you.
So you guys run
Thanks
it up.
for having me.
Well, thank you so much to Connie Diamond for joining us. And of course, this is your show. So when we come back, y'all have the last word. It's Way Up.
The phone. Tap in. Tap in and get your voice heard.
What the word is.
Here's the last word on Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. Me and Akeem Woods are here.
What's up, booze?
Do you have crumbs on your shirt? What's going on here?
Stop telling the people they can't see me.
Okay. What's going on? But anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. Akeem, you have a show coming up in Cleveland?
Yes, I am at the Cleveland Funny Bone this weekend with Godfrey. 4 shows. Go to Cleveland.
I saw Godfrey.
When did you see that?
I saw Godfrey Saturday at Tatiana's.
Oh, okay.
He was walking in. But yeah, so make sure you go see them. That's actually how I met Akeem, at a show that Godfrey was performing at.
Years ago in D.C.
All right, and also shout out to Connie Diamond. Make sure you watch that full interview on my YouTube channel, Way Up with Yee. I'm headed out to Chicago right now. Shout out to my girl, Chella H. If y'all want to come party with us, make sure you go on her Instagram page. I think there's still tickets available, so come out and hang out with us. You know it's going to be a good time. And this is your show, so you have the last word.
I've been dating a married woman for the last 7 months. I'm in love with her. She's in love with me. That's my secret.
Yes, Miss Angela, I would like to shine a light on my daughters, Dory and Michelle, in Minnesota. Once again, Dory and Michelle, happy 20th birthday from Dad. I love you.
Going way up, turn up with Angela Yee.